Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 2 of Palace's Winter 2021 collection. The video that you've all been waiting for, guys, is finally here. Or I say all of you. Some of you have been waiting for. Week 2 of Palace's drop list. Now, we do know that there is going to be a collaboration this week. We are getting a series of pieces in collaboration with London-based artist Stephen Perry, nicknamed Pez, not the candy brand, it is the London artist. And we're also getting a selection of items from Palace's winter seasonal range. Now, is there a nice little article with all the items all bundled up, all nicely showcased? No, there isn't. We're gonna have to use 2 HYPEBEAST articles today to cover both the seasonal items that Palace Skateboards is releasing in this second week, and also the collaborative items that are releasing in this week as well. Now, we'll start off with using the seasonal items article. We'll cover the release details for week 2, all the seasonal items, and my thoughts and opinions on the seasonal items. Then we'll move over to the second article and we'll cover the collaborative items with Pez, but I think we'll just quickly skim through them. If you want to know how I really feel about all the items releasing in that collaboration, I did just do a streetwear talk video on that, so you can go check that out where I'll dive into it in more depth. I just feel like, what's the point of repeating it if you've already watched the streetwear talk video, you know? Anyway, that's the plan for this video, so we'll head on over now to that first article and start covering the release details for week 2. So here we are at the first article. Both articles will be linked down in the description section below. Just want to make the point, HYPEBEAST even mentions including a collab with famed rave artist Pez and doesn't include it in the 37 images. Because they're like, nah man, why would we put the images in here when you can check out the article that's probably linked somewhere else here? Where is it? Is it linked? Yeah, okay, look, there you go. Following unveiling, it's upcoming, and then the second article's linked. Why would they make it easy for us? Nah. Well, we'll get onto that second article after we cover this first article. Let's get into the release details for week 2 first. So the drop 2 of Palace's Winter 2021 collection will release on October 22nd in the UK and US, and then it will release the day later on the Saturday, the 23rd for Japan and China. It'll release in the WeChat store for Japan and China, and I think there's also the online store for Japan as well. The US and UK have in-store and online locations, which Japan and China don't have at the moment. Who knows? Palace may open up Palace China or Palace Tokyo. It could happen. It could happen. Who knows what the future has in store for us? But yeah, that's all the drop details to do with week 2. If you're, I don't know, confused by anything, have further questions to ask about the drop, like where to pick it up and what time, just leave it in that comment section below, and I'm sure myself or someone else can help you out with any of the questions that you have. But there we go, that is the drop details for week 2, October 22nd or 23rd if you're from Japan and China, 11 AM in whatever, you know, in-store or online location you're buying it from. Now we've got to get into the seasonal pieces that are releasing from the winter range. So I've written them all down. We have 11 pieces from the seasonal range releasing this week. Let's get into it. 37 images, 11 pieces. Let's dive into piece number 1, which is the Lick or Liku or Lick, I have no idea how to pronounce it, Venom Jacket. Now here it is. As I said, I have no idea how to pronounce this piece. It's L-I-Q-U-E, Leak. Who knows? It was showcased in the lookbook, so we've seen this piece before. To me, when I saw it in the lookbook, I liked the overall silhouette of the piece. I just wasn't really feeling the really distressed gothic looking font of the Palace logo over the arc of the piece. It would have been nice to just bunch all the letters together and chuck it on the back, bunch all the letters and put it on the front, either all. I don't know. It could have been done a little bit better. It wasn't hitting for me. But I have to say, I'm happy to say that Palace is doing other denim jackets besides a normal trucker. They're doing ones in this silhouette as well. Now there is a matching pair of denim as well. The denim just is a little bit easier, showcasing the Palace logo by having P-A-L-A-C-E, Palace, on the legs there. It's a lot easier to understand what letters it is, because if you go look back at the jacket, you can't really tell that it says Palace. I'm gonna be real. Like, unless you see the sides of the arms where it says P-A-L-A-C-E, I don't think it's as easily readable as the jeans are. But I'm not feeling either of these. It's gonna be a miss from me. It does come in a second color as well. If you're not a fan of this like deep indigo blue, there is a black version as well, but I feel like the lettering looks even more odd on this one with the frayed black. I do like the contrasting white stitching on it though. I think that's quite nice, but yeah, an odd piece. Also with matching denim as well. I'm not feeling either of these though. Wouldn't be interested in either. But that is the first two pieces that are releasing in week 2, guys. Let's move on and have a look at piece number 3. Which is the Dove shirt. Now this piece is quite interesting. You look at it initially, you're probably like, oh yeah, it just looks like a normal plaid button-up with maybe like a slightly blurred filter on the plaid. And you'd be pretty right. But there's actually quite a bit of detail here into this piece. So we can see the blurred plaid pattern. Instead of your conventional button-ups, it's a snap button closure, as you can see there. There's embroidered detailings on the arms and collars. There is also, I don't know if there's going to be another photo that showcases it. Unfortunately, I don't think there is. You can also see there's a big Palace Dove logo on the back of it as well. But you can just see it on the trim of the orange here. It has a quilted interior as well. So this isn't going to be a thin flannel like a normal t-shirt like this is. This is going to be a quilted, slightly thicker piece because it is that winter season. I actually kind of like that I've never seen a silhouette like this have a quilted interior, and I think that's kind of a cool take. I think that's a really awesome way of approaching this type of piece, having this like crazy interior for it. It makes it a really viable option for like those slightly colder winter days, and it just works as a nice outwear piece that you can just like chuck over, I don't know, a tee, a turtleneck, a mock neck, whatever you're wearing underneath. I don't know how it's going to work with a hoodie. You'd have to buy it pretty oversized to chuck over the top of a hoodie, but I mean, it's cool. It does come in a variety of different colors. It comes in the blue and the red and black, so really it comes in 2 colors. I shouldn't have said variety. You have 2 options to choose from. I think the red is more my thing. I think the red is speaking to me more. I kind of wish it didn't have the embroidered flowers on the collar and the wrists. Like, it kind of would look just nicer with the doves, but I'm not going to complain for extra detail that Palace is putting into this piece. Yeah, I just think it's a pretty wild piece to have that quilted interior. I thought it was awesome just to highlight that as well. But that is piece number 3, guys, the Dove shirt. Let's go check out item number 4. Which is, yeah, a pretty wild piece. Pretty wild piece. What we have at item number 4 is the Solidarity knit with the hammer and sickle forming the C of the Palace logo. Commonly used in a lot of communist imagery, which I think is very odd to have in a brand that sells everything for profit. But anyway, it is what it is. Look, I mean, it's a Palace knit, so it's going to be damn comfy. Like, Palace knits are comfy. I've got one of them myself over in my knit pile over in the corner there. They are comfy to wear. You can wear them by themselves over the top of pieces. They're awesome. Yeah, it's an odd graphic to choose. You can either get it in the red or the white. I'm kind of feeling the black or the white. I'm kind of feeling the black a little bit more, but yeah, it's odd. It's an odd one. Either way, it is the 4th item releasing in the 2nd week of their Winter 2021 collection. Let's go check out what item number 5 is. Now, at item number 5, we have what I initially thought was quite a tasteful piece, but I think if I remember this piece from looking at the range, this one has a huge spell out lettering on the back. And just looking at it front on, I kind of like to just as simple like this, like a nice looking Patagonia piece in a way. What we have is the polar fleece outer funnel, because it's got a funnel neck, which I thought was kind of fun. It has a half zip, comes all the way down to the halfway point. 2 zips for the front stomach pockets, and a nice little left breast pocket as well, with a nice little Palace logo there. That's it. And it's made out of fleece. It's got some panels to break it up a little bit. Some nice little adjustable bands on the side if you're a little bit thinner and you know you want to tighten it, keep nice and warm. It's a super solid piece. Like, I thought this was really nice, but again, I think there is a spell out on these shoulders, and I don't know if this article does show it or not. It does come in a couple different colors though. It comes in a black, a purple, a red, and I think that's all 3 colors actually. Yeah, all 3 of them hit. I think this is really nice, except for that spelling on the shoulders, but maybe I can get over that. Yeah, just a really solid piece there. Let me know how you feel about piece number 5, the polar fleece outer funnel. Let's move on to item number 6, which of course is the matching bottom half. We have, for item number 6, the tech fleece joggers. These have a pocket on the left thigh where the Palace logo is there, and a pocket at the waist area, 2 pockets at the waist area as well. Obviously all done in fleece. Comes in the same colors the jacket comes in. Comes in purple, comes in that nice red, comes in the black. All 3 colors are solid. The full suit would look really nice. The full fleece suit. Yeah, it'd be really solid. An awesome little setup there. That is item number 6. Let's press on to item number 7, which is a very basic piece, a piece that Palace releases almost every season, or at least every year. I can comfortably say that at least. We have the So Far Hoodie. Simple, just a little Palace Triferg logo just above the kangaroo pocket there. We can see it just sticking out there. That's all it is. It comes in a couple of colors. It comes in a, I forgot what this color is. And then it comes in a black. And it comes in a gray. And it comes in a pink. So you've got a choice of 4 colors this season. It's pretty solid. I feel like a lot of these are going to hit. 2 very basic colors here, and then a little bit of color as well at the start and end. Maybe this will appeal to you, but if you just want a basic Palace hoodie, this is as basic as they basically come. The So Far Hoodie. That is item number 7. Let's go check out item number 8, which of course is the So Far t-shirt. Literally the same design, except because there's no pocket, they have to put the little logo up on the left breast there. This one comes in a couple different colors. It comes in this cream here, this olive, it's pink, very washed out pink. Comes out in a black, comes in a navy, comes in a white, and it comes in a gray. Quite a few more colors than the hoodie came in, but I don't know. Maybe you guys will be feeling the hoodie more. Again, a very basic piece here with the So Far t-shirt, just a nice staple Palace piece. Not much else to be really said about this piece. That is item number 8 though, guys. We've only got 3 more items left from the seasonal range. Let's go check out item number 9, which is a pretty hectic piece. It's yeah, wow. It matches the same fleecy vibes that we got from the jacket we saw before, but we have the Face Warmer Fleece P5 panel. So on top of it being a fleece face warmer, which will warm your whole neck area there, it's also a fleece cap as well. It's pretty hardcore, man. I think you could definitely wear this in like the snowy regions of the world, but outside of that, I don't think it really has a lot of use for like everyday use or in the city use. It does come in a few colors though. It comes in, oh, I say a few, but it's either in a gray or a black. It's a bit too wild for me. I maybe would be down for just a fleece cap, but with the matching face warmer there, that's where it gets a bit too much for me. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below, but here is the face warmer fleece P5 panel at item number 9. 2 more items left. Let's go check out item number 10. And at item number 10, we have the Polar Fleece flap cap. Well, I mean, to me, it just looks like a beanie. It just looks, I mean, it says cap, but maybe it just literally means like a little cap. I don't know. Yeah, it's, I mean, with the drawstring, I don't know. It comes in two colors, the green and the black. Wear this with the other fleece pieces that we've seen in this week, like the jacket and pants, but I think I'd rather just the jacket and pants and miss out on the headwear this week. I don't know, maybe it's too wintry for the land down under, but yeah. It's a bit too much. That looks like a wrestling cap, I suppose. Like, you know, like one of those, I don't know. I don't know what else to describe it as. It's wild. Either way, it's the second last item releasing this week, guys. Let's go have a look at the final seasonal item that is releasing in week 2. Which, of course, you know, if we got the So Far hoodie with the little triferg, the So Far t-shirt with the little triferg, we're now getting, well, not the So Far beanie. It is the head top beanie. I know, they're not consistent with the names. This is the final seasonal piece releasing this week. It comes in a variety of different colors. If Australian internet would load the variety of different colors, you get it in the blue, you get it in the brown, you get it in the black, you get it in the gray, you get it in a, I guess, mustard, and then a pink. For me, out of all the seasonal items releasing this week, I'm not going to be picking up anything. I've recently picked up a new undercover piece that's on its way, and yeah, I don't need any pieces this week. I think my favorite piece this week is probably going to be this fleece jacket. It's just really clean, really easy to wear. Again, I'll have to get some confirmation on if there's like text on the back or not, but I think this is a really sweet piece front on. It would be awesome to own the matching pants as well, but nothing in these seasonal pieces this week are really getting me too hyped about week 2. It's kind of just like a C plus seasonal drop this week. Nothing too crazy, nothing too horrible either. Let me know how you feel about the seasonal items though. We'll move on over now to the second article to cover the Stephen Perry items. Let's go quickly skim through those items and see what we're also getting in week 2. Here we are at the Pez items that we're getting in week 2. This is the same article that I used yesterday to use for the Streetwear Talk video. We're getting a button-up all-over print collage tee. We're getting a MA1 bomber jacket with this little dude on the back of them. Comes in 3 colors. We're getting a hoodie, which I thought was really nice in the gray color here. I thought that was, you know, that looked kind of cool. It comes in a green as well, which is pretty wild. We're also getting a t-shirt as well with the little dude on it. We're getting a t-shirt with a similar graphic to the hoodies. I quite like this graphic t-shirt here. I think the imagery is really cool. It does come in the green color as well. Don't know why they're choosing this like lime color, but anyway. They've also got the denim as well, the all-over print denim. I think this would be awesome to have the denim and the matching cap and then have a white tee and white sneakers. I feel like that's a cool little fit on its own. We're also getting some caps with the embroidered graphics from that little dude that was on the bomber. Not really feeling it, but it matches the bomber, so you can get like the burgundy cap with the burgundy bomber or the olive green cap with the olive green bomber. We've also got skateboards releasing this week, which have some cool graphics on it. But yeah, that's really it for week 2. That is everything releasing in week 2. We covered the seasonal items as well as the Stephen Perry collaborative pieces as well. I think my favorite pieces this week come from the collab. I like expressed it quite heavily in the Streetwear Talk video. I think that the all-over print denim and button-up are really cool. Let's just go back to those. This button up and the denim as well were really cool pieces. I like the hoodie in the gray. I definitely feel like the collaborative pieces are better than the seasonal items releasing this week. But maybe you disagree. Maybe you really like those fleece pieces. Maybe you really like that Dove shirt. It's honestly each to their own, you know? But I'd love to know how you feel about everything releasing in week 2. Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on Palace's second week of their Winter 2021 collection down in that comment section below. But that is it, guys. That is everything to be said about week 2 of Palace's Winter 2021 collection. That is the 11 seasonal items and the Stephen Perry collaborative pieces that are also releasing this week. Quite a big week when you combine the collaborative pieces with the total amount of seasonal pieces. It's all dropping on October 22nd, the Friday, or on the 23rd if you're from Japan or China. For me, I'm not going to be picking up anything this week because, as I alluded to, I've got an undercover piece coming on the way. Kind of spent my money on that. So nothing for me this week, and there's nothing here this week that's like definitely got me on the ropes being like, damn, I need this piece this week. It's been a while since Palace has done that for me, but I want to hear from you guys where that maybe is your scenario. Are there pieces this week that are really speaking to you, and are you going to be picking them up? Let me know what you're picking up, in what size and what color, down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Palace weeks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in that comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel, as we're trying to aim for that subscriber milestone of 3,115 subs. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of October. That's all I have to say about week 2 of Palace's Winter 2021 collection. I wish you guys luck out there to all the people looking to pick up a piece this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color you are looking for. But until the next drop list video, until the next Palace video, until the next streetwear talk video, guys, I'll catch you later.